capable as Sister Song-I. Navigating the art world with ease, then I could help you.
Navigating with ease? Seeing her resort to any means to achieve her ends makes me sick. Who knows how she really sold those paintings? Xiaochun. Only when I'm with you. Can I feel my own soul?
A woman in love can unconsciously blind herself. But all betrayals leave subtle traces from the start. Bai Chen. Mr. Jiang agreed to curate your exhibition. Bai Chen.
Ah.
Mr. Jiang is a renowned curator in the industry. I worked hard to secure this. Could you please take it seriously?
You decide. I don't care anyway. All that fame chasing.
You're so busy, you probably forgot what day it is today, right?
How could I forget your birthday? You said your mother was best at painting phoenixes when she was alive. I specially commissioned Nan Shan Embroidery Workshop to make this phoenix Cheongsam. Your mother's spirit in heaven would be delighted.
This Cheongsam, the person in this painting. It's not me.
Thank you, Teacher Sue, for the gift.
Married.
She was Teacher Sue's former student, 26 years old, half a year ago. She just returned from studying at Grand University. Her husband is the CEO of Hua Group. Hua Yujing.
Hua Yujing.
The artist of this auction piece is unknown, but it's been authenticated as originating from the 19th century. The starting bid is 100,000 yuan.
Without even an artist, who would buy this? Some poor sucker?
A pair of secret lovers, kissing goodbye as midnight approaches. You can tell the artist had deep feelings for this painting.
How do you know they're secret lovers? And not a married couple?
Because married couples don't kiss while hiding behind curtains.
You know a lot about paintings.
Just happened to gain some experience recently.
The current bid is 200,000 yuan. Any higher bids?
How much do you think this painting is worth?
That depends on whether you're buying the painting or the story behind it.
200,000 yuan, going once. 200,000 yuan, going twice. 200,000.
500,000.
This gentleman has bid 500,000 yuan. Any higher bids?
$1 million. Mr. Hua, your sharp eye never fails. This painting was created by the Western master Fei Luo, anonymously gifted to his mistress. Priceless. 2 million.
Miss, no one is bidding against you now.
3 million.
This lady has bid 3 million yuan. Any higher bids?
10 million.
Mr. Hua actually bid 10 million yuan.
I regret I can't match that. Congratulations, Mr. Hua.
You're not here to buy the painting.
Indeed, although this painting is by Fei Luo, poor preservation has left flaws, making it originally not worth this price. But luckily, Meester Huamadme. I'd be happy to make up for your mistake on behalf of Mr. Hua.
Song-I.
Some flaws aren't noticeable at first, but once someone points them out, they become a thorn in your side. Hi, Mr. Hua. I'm here to restore the painting.
I don't recall making an appointment with you. What? Miss Song, do you know my wife?
No. It's just that the earrings in this photo look familiar. There were already clues.
Really? This is a custom piece.
Maybe I was mistaken. It's fixed. Come take a look. Don't touch it.
You have a very distinct scent.
It's turpentine.
Ms. Song, don't waste your effort. When it comes to playing innocent to win hearts, you're no match for my wife.
Mr. Hua never stops talking about his wife. I wonder if she feels the same way about you. So deeply devoted.
And you, showing up uninvited. What would your husband think? Mrs. Su.
Seems like you knew about them all along.
Boss Hua, this month's business report.
Why so many art collateral loans lately?
It was arranged by the wife, supposedly. She's been close to a painter named Sue.
Understood.
Mr. Hua tolerates his wife's infidelity. Just willingly wearing the cuckold's horns? Don't you want to pay them back? For what they did to us?
Ms. Song, you're far too presumptuous. I'm busy. I have no interest in your revenge game. The best way to deal with a flaw isn't to fix it, but to burn it to ashes.
The freshly restored painting.
Want my help? Then bring real stakes to the table.
Hua Yujing. I'll make you willingly become my blade. Artistic elites and noble families, huh? Indeed. For a family like the Huas, loyalty isn't a necessity in marriage.
Want my help? Then show me real bargaining chips.
Sister Song-yi is in trouble.
What happened?
A painting we auctioned last month was accused of being a fake. The buyer refuses mediation and is suing for fraud.
Impossible. I personally authenticated that painting. Could it have been swapped?
No. After the auction, it was stored in a bank vault the whole time. It was sent to the appraisal agency right after retrieval. Here's the appraisal report from the buyer.
It's indeed a fake. Aged with gamboge. This technique. Could it be?
Honey, look.
Bo Zichen's Thousand Mountains Retreat. Darling, your copying skills have improved again. How did you do this?
Mix gamboge into ink and layer it repeatedly. It can pass as genuine.
Although the news has been suppressed, some rumors still leaked out. Previous buyers are demanding reappraisals. If forgery is confirmed, Sister Song-yi, you'll face at least 10 years in prison.
The deduction from Yenting Hotel. Subai-chan. You forced my hand. Mr. Hua, come to Yenting Hotel.
Ms. Song, a married woman, inviting another man to a hotel. What's the meaning of this?
Look, what a perfect match. If that woman weren't your wife, and that man weren't my husband.
I said I'm not interested in your revenge games.
Knowing and seeing are two different things. Flies aren't deadly, but they're disgusting.
So, your bargaining chip?
In front of Mr. Hua, I truly have no bargaining chips. My only chip is myself.
Countless women want to climb into my bed. Why should I sleep with a married woman?
Because your wife slept with my husband.
Speak. What do you want? Ms. Song, your tactics are endless.
If Mr. Hua doesn't agree today, I guarantee all the scenes today will be on the front page of the news tomorrow.
What makes you think this can threaten me?
No man can silently endure his wife's infidelity. Especially someone of your status. There's only one possibility. You have a weakness in the Zhou family's hands. You're more worried about your marriage falling apart than anyone else.
You're the first one who dares to play tricks in front of me. Twice.
Cliché but effective.
Fine. What other tricks do you have? Show me. Go ahead and try to pique my interest. Tomorrow at 3 p.m., the warehouse in the north of the city has what you want.
These are all our buyers. The collection stored in Huasheng Bank's vault. Sister Xiaoyi, how did you retrieve them?
If nothing goes wrong, this is it. As expected, they're all fakes. The real paintings are here. So it was Subai-chan who switched them. Double check everything. Before the buyers take all the pieces, make sure to swap the real ones back.
One is still missing, the one they're suing us over. 1,000 Mountains Retreat.
The fake is in the buyer's hands. Only Subai-chan knows where the real one is. I'll handle it.
Sister Song-yi, what should we do with these fakes?
Send them back where they came from.
Boss Hua, as you instructed. The paintings have been delivered. Except for the one you privately auctioned at 1,000 Mountains Retreat. Weren't you going to sue them into bankruptcy? Why return the evidence?
Do you know about Ghost Hand? A game of chess you carefully set up. suddenly has a piece moving on its own. There's a wild card in this game. It's still unclear whether they're friend or foe.
Honey, why didn't you contact me when you came back?
I went to the studio, but you weren't there.
I've been helping students revise their papers lately. I've been staying at the dorm.
Speaking of students, I heard you have a star pupil named Zhou Chen.
I remember her.
What does she like? Who does she hang out with?
How would I know?
Her grandfather was your former teacher. Zhou and Shan, the old president of the art academy. Find a chance to get to know her.
Oh, no problem. Honey, this wine was stored the year we got married. Try it and see how it tastes.
Not bad. Unknowingly, it's been 7 years. Wine doesn't spoil, but I wonder if people's hearts do.
Of course not.
You jerk, you still want to keep lying to me? There must be evidence of your cheating in your phone.
Got the painting. Grandpa's birthday banquet is tomorrow. I'll wear the cheongsam you gave me.
The exact same cheongsam. Hua Yujing, tomorrow I'll give you a gift in return.
Honey, tonight's guests are all true art masters. I'm used to mingling, but will you be comfortable here? Mr. Su, long time no see. And you are? Miss Song. How's the art gallery business lately?
Thanks to Mr. Su's blessings.
Hello, Miss Song. Pleasure to meet you. Miss Song, long time no see.
Long time no see.
I need your help, Miss Song. Yes. We all rely on Miss Song. I'll go greet my friends over there.
Feel free to visit the gallery anytime. Please, come in. Artists all have one flaw. They always think they're the protagonist and others are fools.
As a top-tier appraiser, even I misjudged my own marriage.
Husband. This is Mr. Su. I've often mentioned him to you. He took good care of me when I was in school.
Pleasure to meet you.
And this is?
Forgot to introduce. My wife, Song-yi.
So it's Sister Song-yi. I've heard so much about you. Didn't expect our tastes to be so similar.
Miss Zhou is young and beautiful. Especially that lipstick, it's quite eye-catching.
Really? Sister Song, want to try it?
What suits you might not suit me. Besides, I don't have the habit of using others' things casually.
True. It's like the same piece of clothing. Some wear it vibrantly, while others just look out of place. It's inappropriate.
Unfortunately, mine is a one-of-a-kind from Nanshan embroidery, with a unique mark. Only one exists. Maybe it's because of my profession. But if there are two identical items, the other must be a fake. Blame Su Baichen for not even bothering to put effort into two gifts. Miss Zhou, I hope you like this welcome gift. Miss Zhou is young and beautiful, even in fakes. She's still a sight to behold. Cheers.
The little darling actually embarrassed me.
Weren't you always the sharpest tongue? How could you lose face on your own turf?
Brother Winson.
Song-yi.
You know her?
Her gallery poached quite a few of my people. We're like enemies crossing paths. Miss Song, long time no see. Rumor has it Miss Song has a sharp eye. I recently picked up a little trinket. Would you mind giving it a look?
Dense body, Somali blue glaze seeped deep. A fine folk kiln piece from the Schwanda era. Worth no less than $1 million.
Everyone, listen carefully. Miss Song says this vase is worth $1 million, made. This junk? Just a flea market find. Our top agent even hyped this trash to the skies. No taste at all. Who'd buy art from her now? Honey, stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. Wen, mind if I take a look?
Let's see what you can do. Sonny, what are you doing? You chipped it.
What now? Break it, pay for it. Simple.
Pay? Do you even know?
Didn't you just say it's Iwa made?
So what if it's made? I love overspending on junk. Everyone saw it. She damaged my vase. She owes me an explanation.
Yeah, she's gotta pay.
Honey, just apologize. This is humiliating.
Mr. One. You're the one who owes an explanation.
Boss Hua. Young Master Hua, what do you mean? Relax, Mr. Wen. For damage like this, your antique insurance at Huaxing will cover it. Young Master Hua, this joke is a bit.
Zhou saying you just... The Schwanda White Dragon porcelain vase is insured for $2 million. How could you forget so quickly?
If Boss Hua says so, it must be true. Who would insure a street stall item? Wenson is clearly picking a fight on purpose.
Mr. Wen, you're so generous to pass off the real as fake. Even I want to be your client now.
Someone as cold-hearted as Hua Yujing. Why would she suddenly stand up for Song Yi? Old Master Zhou is here.
The real show is about to begin.
Thank you all for gracing this old man's birthday.
Old Master Zhou, you flatter us. The art world of the capital relies on your guidance. I heard you recently donated many rare treasures at a charity auction. Such virtue is beyond our reach. I heard at Old Master Zhou's charity auction, you spent $3 million on a fake painting. How could you not be the fool? My son's admission to the Fran Academy of Fine Arts still depends on Old Master Zhou.
Not at all. At my age, money is like dirt. My antiques and paintings, better to let them create some goodwill than lock them in a safe.
Really?
Does this young friend have any opinions?
They say the Zhou estate has treasures at every step. Seeing it today, it's nothing special.
What are you doing?
Just some overhyped ordinary trinkets. If old Master Zhou could bring out a real treasure from his collection today, it would be a treat for everyone, wouldn't it?
Yes, yes. Fine. Today's guests are all my art friends and literary companions. I, Zhou, recently acquired a rare piece and won't keep it hidden. What is this? Wasn't that painting supposed to stay a secret?
Finally took the bait.
Thanks to my brilliant protege, the young talent, Su Baichen.
Wasn't this painting just auctioned by Miss Song's gallery to an overseas mystery buyer? Why did Old Master Zhou
Then the one Miss Song sold must be a fake. A renowned appraiser selling fakes. Sonny, let's see how you explain this.
You're overthinking it. Every painting sold from my gallery is genuine. This painting by Master Zhou is indeed a top-tier forgery.
Miss Song, are you implying that I, Zhou, am fooling everyone with a fake painting? Who do you think Master Zhou is? How could he possibly collect a fake painting?
Exactly.
Hua Yujing, stop acting like it's none of your business. In fact, that mysterious overseas buyer is you. As the true owner of 1,000 mountains and a peaceful residence, dare to make a bet with me?
Bet on what?
Let's bet that the painting here is a fake.
No! What are you doing?
Song-yi, I'm starting to get interested in your game.
How dare you ruin my collection?
Master Zhou, don't rush. Give us 2 minutes. Let the painting speak for itself.
Look, what's that? It's changing color.
Everyone knows that using Gambosian ink can imitate antique aging. And Gamboge turns orange-yellow under the acidity of wine. Which is what you're seeing now. My husband, Su Baichen, was an expert in this technique.
Impossible. This painting is clearly genuine.
Su Baichen did something wrong. And now he can't explain it. Doesn't feel good, does it?
Grandpa. Miss Song, everyone here is an expert. Do you really think you have the final say on the authenticity of this painting?
Call the police. This is deliberate destruction. Someone, arrest this woman. Let me take a look.
Oh no.
He's the chief appraiser from the National Museum.
I forgot about the chief appraiser.
Well, Master Zhou, about this matter. I suggest you just let it go. It's really fake. How could Master Zhou collect a fake painting?
It's a forgery.
Su Baichen, what's going on here?
Professor Su, didn't you say the one in the gallery was fake? And this one was real?
Miss Zhou, you really know how to joke. Forging auction items in a gallery is considered fraud. How could my husband not know? Husband, huh?
That's right. This painting is indeed a forgery by me.
How dare Su Baichen send a fake painting? Old Zhou, you've really embarrassed yourself this time.
The show's over. The original will be returned to its rightful owner.
Song-yi, you're the real actor here.
Our Zhou family treats guests with sincerity. We won't tolerate being fooled by shameless people. Blame my old eyes for failing to see the truth. Let me explain. I don't collect fake paintings. Please take it back. And I ask everyone here to bear witness. I have nothing to do with Su Baichen. His actions today have no connection to the Zhou family.
Professor Su. The dress is fake, the painting is fake. I treated you with sincerity. I never expected you to deceive me. With Mr. Su's behavior, our gallery can no longer represent him.
Young Su, you're still young. Let's wait on that promotion. Remove Su Baichen's name from all our collections.
Angering old Zhou. Who in the Beijing art circle would dare tolerate him now?
Su Baichen, I spent 7 years gilding your reputation. It's time to strip it away myself. Mr. Liu. Thank you for earlier. But why did you help me?
You're Song Qiu's daughter.
You knew my mother?
Your eyes look just like hers. Excuse me.
So she's Song Chio's daughter. I heard she went mad with painting and committed suicide. A mad woman's daughter is indeed a mad woman.
Director Lee, instead of writing reports, you're here gossiping? Are you that confident about Huaxing's investment?
Miss Song, your calling a stag a horse act was quite impressive.
The painting is inside. Once I restore it, I'll return it intact.
How did you know I bought this painting?
Last month, a painting we auctioned was accused of being fake. The buyer refused mediation and is suing for fraud.
With Mr. Hua's status, altering auction records wouldn't be hard. To prevent complications in this marriage, you dug up Su Baichen's dirty secret, trying to crush him without a trace. But unfortunately, someone wasn't willing to go down with him.
Your game is more interesting than I imagined.
Boss Liu, listen to me.
You've helped me twice. This time, I'll give you a gift in return.
Saw me. Hua Yujing, where's my wife?
Professor Su, why are you looking for your wife here?
Don't play dumb. I just saw the two of you here. Yeah, we all saw it.
Professor Su, you're joking. The one here, just now, was my wife, Zhou Chun.
Xiao Chun.
Oh right, Mrs. Hua and Mrs. Su wore the same outfit today. So it was just a loving couple. We were rude to interrupt.
But,
What? Is there a problem with me being affectionate with my own wife?
Xiao Chun clearly said. They never acted like a married couple. Unless. Give me a chance. It's a setup by the couple. Boss Hua and his wife are deeply in love. Of course, no problem.
So it was a trick to drive a wedge between us.
How do you like this gift, Mr. Hua?
This lesson is to remind you that no one can use me.
Then what about his allies? Pleasure working with you.
Zhou Chun, are you really lying to me? Honey,
Sign this.
what is this? Honey, what kind of joke is this?
Baichin, something's wrong at the art gallery. Last month, to acquire a batch of ancient paintings, I took out a huge loan from the bank. Now the goods aren't selling. The bank is pressuring me every day.
Don't panic. We'll figure it out together. At worst, we'll mortgage the house.
No, you're an artist. You can't be dragged down by these mundane matters. Let's get a fake divorce to protect you. We'll deal with it after the storm passes. At least one of us should be safe.
How can I leave you at a time like this? Where's Song-Yi? Get out here! Bring her out. Song-Yi, come out now. Pay us back. Come out, Song-Yi. Pay us back. You sold us fakes as genuine. Do you think we're fools? Exactly. The forgery was exposed so quickly. What do you have to say for yourselves now? Take a good look. The appraisal reports are all here. How dare you still argue?
Everyone, calm down. I personally appraised every painting. There must be some misunderstanding here.
The matter isn't resolved yet. Everyone, please calm down. Stop pretending. You're her husband. You two are in cahoots, aren't you? Exactly. Let me tell you, there are surveillance cameras here. Don't you dare act recklessly. Selling fake paintings and still being this arrogant? Beat him up. I don't know anything. Don't hit me!
Hey, stop hitting him. We're already divorced.
Divorced? Who are you trying to fool? You were together just yesterday.
It's true. He was even willing to leave with nothing. From now on, the gallery has nothing to do with him.
Jo Chun's situation is still unclear. Leaving with nothing now. The risks are probably too great. Honey, don't be afraid. This is a society governed by law. They won't dare go too far. Won't dare. You won't admit it until you see the coffin. Get him! Bonsoir. Ginny Gallery is suspected of fraud, obtaining loans through deception, severely damaging our company's interests. This is Huaxing's legal notice. According to the law, you must pay tenfold compensation, or face over 10 years in prison. Even Hua Eugene came personally. This matter probably can't be suppressed anymore.
I'm sorry, husband. I must have made a mistake during the appraisal, causing this mess and dragging you into it.
Wife, I think you're right. At least one of us needs to stay safe. That way, I can still find a way to help you. Right? Watch closely. I'm leaving with nothing. This has absolutely nothing to do with me. See clearly.
Subai-chan, this time, I should thank you for your selfishness. Thank you today.
You sure didn't hold back on yourself. If I hadn't arrived in time today, that fall of yours would have been serious.
Who told you not to arrive at the agreed time?
Asking for help and still acting so entitled.
I helped you too. This is called mutual benefit.
A mere few tens of millions isn't worth all this trouble for me.
Then Boss Hua is after.
Honey, I found our marriage certificate. Honey!
This is the reward I'm here to claim.
Wait for me to get a divorce first. Then let's watch a good show with Boss Hua.
Mr. Su, are you sure the painting you brought is the authentic pine clouds over Mount Huang?
Bai-chan, are you really willing to leave with nothing?
Given the current situation, those assets and shares could very well bring disaster upon us. I'll leave them all to you. After all, we're only pretending to divorce. Once this is over, we'll still be us, won't we?
Wishful thinking. Bai-chan, you know I'm really at the end of my rope now. There's something only you can help me with.
I've lost everything. What could I possibly help you with?
Look, this pine clouds over Mount Huang is priceless. But it's been missing for decades. If you were to forge it, it could pass as genuine.
This At such a critical time, you still dare to forge?
Bai-Chen, as long as we can use it to secure a bank loan, we can cover the gallery's shortfall. I'm still under the bank's scrutiny. Only your identity will work. For the sake of our marriage, I'm begging you.
But if something goes wrong...
It won't. Once this year's autumn auction arrives, the gallery's profit will be, at the very least, this much. When the time comes, I'll give you an extra 10%. It'll be as if nothing ever happened.
Of course, I'm sure. You know, my ex-wife did some foolish things and got sued by your washing insurance group. That's why I'm bringing out this treasured painting to help her through this.
The most dangerous place is the safest. Right now, the one most worried about us not being able to pay is washing. And the one most likely to help us is also washing.
Yes, no problem. Congratulations, Mr. Su. The loan has been approved. Thank you so much. You're welcome. The money has been transferred.
This time, it's all thanks to you, hubby.
You call him that so smoothly, anyone would think. You two are really in cahoots.
Don't worry, this time I won't choose the wrong ally again.
In Miss Song's eyes, are all relationships just about exchanging benefits?
Boss Hua is also a business person. You should understand better than me. The stage is set. Tomorrow, please do us the honor, Boss Hua.
Boss Hua, that painting is clearly a fake. Why did you still approve the loan?
Don't you think it's more interesting to kill with a borrowed knife than to do it yourself? Isn't it more fun?
Why does it feel like Boss Hua is happy even after taking a loss?
Today, we're holding this press conference to announce something to everyone. Mr. Su and I divorced yesterday. From now on, all gallery affairs will no longer be associated with him.
Professor Su, is what Miss Song-yi said true?
Go all the way with the act.
As Xiaoyi said, the divorce was our mutual decision. From now on, all gallery affairs will be entirely her responsibility. Mr. Su, you're suspected of using a counterfeit pine clouds over Mount Huang to fraudulently obtain a huge mortgage loan. Please cooperate with our investigation. Impossible. Didn't you authenticate it back then? The genuine version of this painting was just unearthed this morning at the Lingnan ruins and authenticated by the National Museum. Yours is naturally a fake. Xiaoyi, what do we do now? You were the one who told me.
What are you talking about? I have no idea, Su Bai-Chen. I understand. After the divorce, leaving with nothing is hard, but how could you do something like this?
Well, as expected of a businesswoman. Song-yi, you're scheming against me now. Do you really think the artworks you bought from her gallery are genuine? Boss Wang, the Autumn Mountain Scroll you bought half a year ago. Boss Chen, the flower hairpin scroll you acquired last month. The flower hairpin scroll. And Professor Lee's court lady's painting. Miss Sun's moon over Cold River, all fakes. Song-E. Since you've forgotten our past ties, let's go down together.
Go down together? Subai-chan. You overestimate yourself. You know so much about the fake paintings. Which of us seems more like the art forger?
Boss Hua, he was about to sue us the other day. He can testify.
Huasheng has re-examined the collection. Miss Song's paintings are flawless. Every single one is genuine.
But you clearly...
If anyone still has doubts, we welcome re-examination anytime. If there are any more counterfeits, our underwriter, Huasheng Group, is willing to compensate tenfold.
This fox.
How could it be you? She set me up. She was the one who orchestrated everything. She tricked me into signing a fake divorce agreement. And she forced me to forge the paintings. Otherwise, why would I give up? The gallery I worked so hard to build for 7 years? And I even chose to leave with nothing.
Hey, Subai-chan. I didn't want this to become public knowledge. The reason you left with nothing wasn't because you cheated, was it?
Don't worry. I swapped out all the genuine paintings Song-E authenticated while she was asleep. She's so arrogant. She won't even check.
Professor Su, how do you explain this? Who's the woman in the video?
Why Eugene can't afford to lose this marriage alliance. Zhou Chun's face can't be exposed here.
Was Song-E doing this for me?
In Subai-chan's studio safe, a large number of counterfeit paintings were found, clearly intended for forgery. Mr. Su, come with us. So you knew everything all along and were just waiting to take revenge on me.
If I had found out any later, I'd be the one being taken away today.
Song-E. I'm no match for your schemes.
Yeah. I've been scheming against you for 7 whole years. How did it take you this long to figure it out? I schemed to understand the preferences of the elite, the weaknesses of my peers, and the rules of the art world, step by step pushing you into the position you're in today.
Congratulations. Welcome to your new life.
The loan Subai-chan took out will be returned to Huasheng with interest.
No need. From today onward, I'm a new partner of Yuguang.
Boss Hua is making such a bold move. Aren't you afraid of losing?
Perfect chance to see what the legendary top agent is capable of.
Great. But if you work with me, you play by my rules.
For example,
No withdrawal within 3 years. Me, 70%. You, 30%.
you're really shrewd.
Isn't a shrewd ally a good thing?
There's one thing you got wrong. Last time I sued the gallery, it wasn't targeting Subai-chan. It was to clear hidden dangers for the Hua family.
You mean Subai-chan and Zhou Chun used fake paintings for insurance fraud?
Why are there so many art mortgages lately? The Zhou family appears to be an art dynasty. But secretly, they're involved in money laundering with fake paintings and trafficking cultural relics. These past 2 years, they've grown bolder under Huasheng's banner. Your little stunt just gave them a wake-up call.
Subai-chan would never expect that his so-called true love affair was nothing but a calculated scheme from the start. Why, Yujing, what threat does the Zhou family have on you? In the Zhou family's hands?
Everyone has their secrets. If you want to know, prove to me you're a trustworthy ally. Keep tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. free. I'll take you somewhere.
Xiao Chun. Xiao Chun, go beg your grandfather. Save me. You're the only one who can.
Professor Sue. Do you know what I like most about you? It's how you use pretentiousness to mask your stupidity.
What? What do you mean?
Want me to save you? Sure. But it'll require an equal exchange. Are you willing?
I am. I am.
Then, use your expertise in forgery.
Mr. Hua, you didn't call me here today just to have me authenticate goods for you, did you?
Today's first auction item, 100 birds worshipping the phoenix.
This is
Mom, will I never be good at painting?
Who said that? This roasted chicken looks pretty good.
Mom, I hate you.
Oh, my precious. Who said you have to learn painting? My daughter can do anything.
Then I'll sell paintings when I grow up, sell Mom's paintings worldwide.
Weren't Mom's paintings all destroyed in the fire?
The artist of this painting is named Song Chiu. She was a rare modern female painter with a powerful, vigorous brushstroke. Sadly, she died young, leaving behind very few works. The starting bid is 400,000.
That's Song-yi, a top-tier art broker. Any painting she snatches up must be incredibly valuable. 500,000. 800,000.
1 million.
$5 million.
Sai. 6 million.
Subai-chen? What's he doing here?
The Zhou family bailed him out. He's now doing their dirty work. 7 million.
8 million.
He's deliberately driving up the price. This painting means nothing to him or the Zhou family. Even if he wins it, I have ways to make him beg to give it back.
But what if something goes wrong? Can you handle it? 9 million.
Song-yi, your skill at using men is truly impressive. 10 million. This gentleman bids 10 million. Mr. Hua, do you wish to continue? Mr. Hua has lit the sky lantern. That means, no matter how high the price goes, Mr. Hua will see it through to the end. Sir, we need to verify your funds. If you fail, I'm afraid you'll have to leave. My apologies, but you must leave.
No money? Why come to an auction? I thought he was a big shot. How embarrassing, pretending to be rich.
Congratulations, Mr. Hua, on winning the piece.
Hua Yujing, thank you.
For the first time, I feel that having money is actually pretty good.
If I recall correctly, Boss Hua is a married man, right? Yet here he is, spending a fortune on another woman. Song-yi, you tricked me into a divorce. For a man like him? A fickle man, no different from who I used to be.
First, you, Su-Bai-chan, cheated first. Then you committed crimes. Our divorce was justified. Second, Mr. Hua is now the gallery's true partner. Our relationship is professional. No need to explain to anyone.
Mr. Su, if you can't control your mouth, Huasheng's legal team is ready to deal with you anytime. Let's go.
Song-yi, I'll make you regret this.
Mom's painting is finally back in my hands.
Mom.
Mom said a phoenix needs to be reborn from the ashes, but she never came back. They all said she was crazy. Said she was obsessed with painting. But I know it's not that simple.
If you need help, I can investigate.
It's useless. All the evidence suggests she committed suicide.
I could do it.
Lately, you've taken back shares in the art gallery. Helped me buy back Mom's painting. And now you want to investigate Mom's death for me. Boss Hua, this goes beyond our scope of cooperation. I'm single now. But you're not.
Legally speaking, I am too. Back then, right after my father passed away, I used some excuse about faith. Held a simple wedding, but never registered the marriage. The Zhou family kept pushing me, but I kept putting it off. Then you showed up.
Don't make me sound like the other woman.
You're my wild card.
Honey, why aren't you asleep yet? It's so late.
You don't have to call me that when we're alone.
Then I'll call you AU, big brother.
Did you come for something?
Grandpa's been pushing about registering the marriage again. Something this important. Can't be delayed forever.
Is there any difference now? Zhou family's investments, your monthly credit card bills, aren't they all paid by Huasheng?
Of course there's a difference. At least legally, I still can't rightfully sleep by your side.
It's late. Let the driver take you home.
Hey, AU, big brother, have a drink with me. Just one. I'll leave after this, okay? Go get me a glass. Hua Yujing. Today, I'll call you be my real husband.
You two really know how to spice things up, huh?
If you're interested, we can take it up a notch.
Brother AU. Hello, this is Mrs. Hua Yujing speaking. What's the matter?
This is Dr. Zhao from Beijing Urology Department. Mr. Hua's test results from the other day are in. Please urge him to come in for treatment as soon as possible.
Urology?
Yes. If you've been intimate with your husband recently, you should come in for treatment as well.
Why? What's wrong with him?
Mr. Hua has contracted herpes. He needs immediate medical attention. Hello? Are you still there?
Disgusting.
How did it go? Just helped Boss Hua out of a tight spot. How are you going to thank me?
Song-yi. Urology, huh?
What exactly does Hua Yujing have on the Zhou family? What's that? It looks familiar.
What are you doing?
A chess piece fell.
What? Didn't see it clearly just now.
It's late. I should head back. Anyway, thank you for helping me recover my mother's painting today.
When did it start? That you became the one holding the chess pieces, and I willingly followed?
Mom, I'll keep my promise. I'll make sure your talent is seen by everyone.
Miss Song, this must be your new museum centerpiece. Absolutely breathtaking and lifelike. Song Chio. I've heard of her. They say she lived in obscurity. And only a handful of her paintings surfaced after her death. What is such?
Miss Song, for this year's international tour, please do bring this masterpiece along. Miss Song, would you consider a university exhibition tour?
Mom, I'll make sure everyone remembers your name.
Song-yi, you're quite the filial daughter, aren't you? Then do you realize that what you're doing now would break your mother's heart?
Subai-chan, I'll play along with whatever you're planning. But don't you dare drag my mother into this.
I just said one thing. And you react like this? Yet you spend every day with the person who killed your mother. Song-yi, should I call you foolish? Or should I say, you're heartless?
What did you say?
Song-yi, the person who killed your mother is from the Hua family. Hua Yujing, that woman, will stop at nothing to get what she wants. If we hadn't found out about that incident, the Zhou family would have been long gone.
But Grandpa, Hua Yujing, has been getting closer to Song-yi lately. I'm worried about them.
There's no way that'll happen. After all, Song-yi's mother's death was thanks to the Hua family. Song-yi, you've been played like a fool.
The Hua family, that bracelet.
You must have noticed something, right? Do you really think, with Hua Yujing's methods, she wouldn't know about this? Boss Hua, we've found a lead on the matter you asked us to investigate. Should we inform Miss Song?
Keep it confidential for now. Especially from her.
Understood.
Hua Yujing, just how many secrets? Are you still hiding?
Song-yi. You? Song-yi. Are you sure about this?
I need some time alone. Mom,
This bracelet, I made it for you with my own hands. There's only one like it in the world. You have to take good care of it.
Of course. I'll never take it off. Sweetheart.
Song-yi,
Hua Yujing. You knew all along that my mother's death was connected to the Hua family, didn't you? You knew this was the one thing I cared about most. Hua Yujing. We really are from two different worlds.
listen to me. My mother was the only daughter of the Hua family.
Mom.
As you ordered, we've increased the dosage. Once he's discharged, he'll obey without question.
Professor Joe, is the rumor true? Are you really using our paintings?
Just focus on doing your job for me. Don't worry about the rest.
But that's a crime.
Xiao Qiu, one should know how to be grateful. If it weren't for Professor Zhou back then, picking you up at the art school gate, you'd still be on the streets, begging like a pauper for someone to buy your paintings.
You're in this together. Fine, I'll quit.
I suggest you keep working for me obediently, or else you and your daughter will never know peace again.
My paintings.
So Mom, that's why you took your own life?
As long as you can still hold a brush, you'll always be my pawn. Every painting you make is evidence of a crime.
Mom. Mom.
When my father was alive, he always collaborated with Zhou Wenshan. Your mother was Zhou Wenshan's nominal last disciple, but in reality, she was just his ghost painter. For your mother's death, both of them are responsible. I'm his son. I don't dare gamble.
He is him, and you are you. I, Song-yi, won't mistake my enemies. So, can you tell me now? What leverage the Zhou family has over you?
Don't worry, this will all be over soon. Publicly announce the termination of the Huazhou Alliance and all collaborations.
Huasheng CEO Hua Yujing declares a complete dissolution of the alliance and collaboration with the Zhou family, and withdraws all investments from the Zhou family. Grandpa, why did Hua Yujing suddenly call off the alliance? What should we do now?
Let them fight. It's best if both sides are ruined, since he wants mutual destruction. Then don't blame me.
Brother AU, you're here.
At this point, old Master Zhou, what's left to discuss?
Young man, no need for such anger. Even if the alliance fails, we can still be business partners. As long as you let go of your prejudice against the Zhou family.
I just wanted to cancel the engagement, but now we could have stayed out of each other's way, but I've changed my mind. I'll make the Zhou family pay.
All because of that woman, Song-yi? Grandfather.
Seems you've forgotten. We still hold your Achilles heel. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Hua Yujing imprisoned me here. He's torturing me to death, a murderer, a devil. The day you locked your own father in an asylum. You should have foreseen this coming. If this recording goes public, you and the washing group you fought so hard to reclaim will vanish into thin air. Why Eugene? Why stake everything? For a woman?
Old man. With or without Song-E, it's time I settled things with the Zhou family.
This move of yours is digging your own grave.
Rest assured, the Zhou family's criminal evidence, I've already submitted it on my way here. I'll face my karma, but you better prepare for hell.
Zhou Chun, you're under arrest for money laundering, artifact trafficking, and commercial fraud. This is lawful apprehension.
Why suddenly transfer the gallery shares and the Washing Art Foundation's equity all to me?
Song-E, you're the best partner I've ever known. Entrusting them to you gives me peace.
Why Eugene, did something happen to him?
If one day you realize you never knew the real me, would you still choose to believe in me?
Yes.
Then that's enough.
Hua Group CEO Hua Yujing was taken for questioning over alleged assault. Sister Song-E. Every major outlet is reporting it. Washing stock has crashed. True culprit behind Zhou's forgery case apprehended. Suspect Su X confessed to all charges.
How is this possible?
Reports indicate Su X was once old Zhou's protege. Old Zhou was unaware of his crime.
Officer, I think.
Grandpa, be careful. Don't let petty people block your way again.
Zhou and Shan. How did you convince Su Bai Chen to take the fall for you?
You young people, never been teachers, of course you wouldn't know. In a student's world, the teacher is everything. Oh right. Just like your mother. Even if it meant death, she'd willingly do it.
Zhou and Shan, you don't deserve to be a teacher. You don't even deserve to be human. I'm looking for someone.
Song-E, what are you doing here? To laugh at me?
Don't you think it's ridiculous? You went to great lengths to escape my arrangements, only to become a puppet yourself. In the end, the Zhou family used you and discarded you. Now you're in this state.
So, what do you want to say?
You've been with the Zhou family for so long. You must know things outsiders don't. Don't you want revenge?
Revenge? Song-E, you're just trying to use me too, aren't you? Have you forgotten? I ended up like this. Because of you. Why should I help you?
Sigh. Su Bai Chen. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I always made decisions for you in the past, but never asked for your opinion. So you enjoyed being admired, craved worship, and ended up being used as a scapegoat. Though you brought it on yourself. This time, I respect your decision.
Wait. I'll tell you. Song-yi, I don't owe you anymore. Zhou and Sean gave students low-value originals to copy, creating fakes, and hiding stolen goods. Those kids still don't know. They were painting criminal evidence.
Teacher, who are you looking for?
Where did these demonstration paintings come from?
This was sent by Principal Joe. He's very patient. He even personally collects and checks our copying assignments.
I can take the paintings, but producing so many appraisals in such a short time might be a bit difficult. Uncle Lou, everything's here.
Good.
Uncle Lou. Thank you so much this time.
Back then, if I had insisted on taking your mother abroad, maybe she wouldn't have married that short-lived guy. And she wouldn't have fallen into Zhou Wenchuan's trap. Consider it as me repaying a debt.
I hope Mom's spirit in heaven will bless me too. Zhou Wenchuan. It's time for you to repay your debts.
Look, Old Master Zhou is here. Old Master Zhou is truly a great philanthropist, willing to donate so many collections for charity auction. Exactly. Truly a master of traditional Chinese painting, a role model for our industry to learn from. Everyone, you may have heard some unfavorable rumors about me lately. But those who know me understand that I, Old Zhou, have spent my whole life teaching and nurturing others, setting an example as an educator. First, to support the younger generation. Second, to uphold integrity and discipline, and to help those in need. As for the gossip, I believe everyone can judge for themselves. I, Zhou, solemnly announce here that I will donate my lifelong collections, keeping none of the auction proceeds, and give it all to charity. Old Zhou truly excels in both virtue and artistry. Miss, please show your invitation.
I don't have an invitation, but I have a donation list here.
Sorry, we only accept invitations.
Song-yi, why are you here?
I heard the Zhous are hosting a charity dinner tonight, so I came to contribute. I have some auction items.
Sorry, but today's guests are all renowned collectors from various fields. This might not be the right place for you.
The essence of charity is to help the poor and those in need. Miss Zhou, setting such a high threshold, is it really for charity, or just for show?
Indeed, the items Miss Song brought are quite valuable. She's clearly put in effort.
First time I've heard charity requires a threshold. Song-yi, today's seats were reserved long ago. The guests inside are all important.
Miss Zhou, are these so-called important guests just us old folks?
Uncle Lou.
Are you going to make trouble for my guest, Miss Zhou?
Of course not. Please come in.
Please. Ladies and gentlemen, the charity auction begins now. The first item is a single piece of Qingyao blue porcelain donated by Elder Zhou. The starting bid is 600,000. Thank you all for your kindness.
Excuse me. I have a question. Last year, Elder Zhou auctioned a complete set of Qingyao tea utensils at Sotheby's. Why is there only one teacup left at today's charity auction?
Bring the whole set. The second item is a fragment of a Ming Dynasty landscape painting donated by Elder Zhou. The starting date is 500,000.
If I recall correctly, this painting originally had 12 scrolls. Why is it that today, Elder Zhou only donated this one fragment?
Miss Song, this is a charity auction, not a robbery.
Sorry, but Elder Zhou himself said he would donate all his collections today. If he's reluctant, then we won't force him.
If Elder Zhou can't part with his private collection, he shouldn't have boasted. Tisk, it's all just for show and fame.
The third item is the Cloud Terrace collection by Wang Zhan of the Northern Song Dynasty.
Huh? The Cloud Terrace collection?
Enough! Do you know where you are? Security, get this lunatic out.
Don't rush, Elder Zhou. You keep saying you care for your juniors and students. Well, they're here today.
Zhou Wenshan, you fraud. Every time you donate, you force us to take photos for show and then leave. You tricked us into copying famous paintings, but after taking our works, you sold them as originals at high prices.
Nonsense. Where's the evidence? Among the demonstration copies Zhou Wenshan provided to the Art Academy, 90% were genuine.
How could you do such a thing?
You thought the most dangerous place would be the safest. These undestroyed genuine paintings are the irrefutable proof.
Zhou Wenshan, give us our money back. Give it back. Give it back. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Zhou Wenshan, the witnesses and evidence are all here, and what you've done goes far beyond this.
Hua Yujing, how could you?
I'm sorry. Didn't help you bring Zhou and Shan down.
Hua Yujing, you forget we're allies. Why are you so stupid to carry all this without telling me? Think about what happened to your father.
Back then, I did take him to the hospital. I just want him to taste. The taste of the fruit. But I didn't expect him to be so tortured. Dead inside.
When your father was Hwasong alive, have you been working with Zhou and Shan?
Do you mean?
Who's the biggest beneficiary of his death?
This time I'm messed up. You go to my secretary. He'll assist you in your investigation.
Don't worry, you have a good ally. I checked your and Hwasong's transactions. Found that after his death there was a fund of nearly 0.3 billion. It's gone. Master Zhou, you are a very cautious man. Naturally, there is nothing wrong with this fund. But it's because of your caution, so? You'll put the most important things in the safe. For example, calligraphy, painting, antiques and criminal evidence.
Go get the set. What, you eater? What did she offer you? Principal Zhou, I was also your student. You have been working for you for more than 20 years, but you only use me as a tool. Even pull my classmates one by one to take the blame for you.
Then take a bet. What was the truth back then?
Old Zhou, if you want to save me, you don't want you and me. What are you doing? Cough. You know, dead people keep secrets. Murderer, get out, get out. You are suspected of multiple crimes. You are now detained in accordance with the law.
Songy, you little darling, you robbed my husband. Ruined everything for me. You're not going to die of a death.
I saw your 18-year-old work in Gome. You'd be a good one if you didn't take shortcuts. I'm not the one who ruined you.
It seems that my ally is indeed very reliable.
It's over, Mr. Hua. This cooperation is very pleasant.
This artist has been born like a shooting star in the past 2 years. His work is like this only in the midsummer rainstorm. The cocoon-breaking butterfly captures a rare daring. The inner strength of life that dares to exist in chaos.
The brush strokes are natural and unconventional. Crazy enough. I'll take this painting. Name your price.
This painting has already been reserved. I'll double the offer. I'm afraid that's against the rules.
Triple. This painting will be the centerpiece of my exhibition.
I'll have 100,000 euros. Agent Song, long time no see.
Mr. Hua, your financial prowess is impressive. But this painting is mine for the taking.
Since Miss Song likes it so much, I'll let you have it.
Congratulations, Mr. Hua, for setting a new record with this single painting sale.
Who would have thought Miss Song would be outmaneuvered for once?
But I have a good proposal. Why don't you let our gallery, Mr. Hua, be your exclusive agent? I guarantee every future piece will far exceed its current value.
Same old deal. You take 70%, I take 30%.
Businessmen don't wake up early for nothing.
You're still as sharp in business as ever.
So, considering a partnership?
Rather than that, I prefer a different kind of collaboration.
What kind?
Change the exclusive agency into a lifetime contract.
Then it depends on Mr. Hua's sincerity.
Boss, when do you come? So he rushed back from the business summit in LA. He hasn't even adjusted to the time difference yet.
As for this proposal, I'm not considering it for now. You know, a woman who's been through marriage doesn't have much romantic longing for this ring. What I want now is a win-win collaboration.
No problem. I've got all the time in the world.
Starting today, let's have a pleasant collaboration.